Hello and welcome back to another episode. And today we're going to talk about what is an event and how do you set up a custom conversion for your store. Okay. Now this is a very important chapter, a very important episode, and I wanted to pay a tad bit attention to this because this might come handy. Okay, and this is where you can figure out who's a newbie Facebook advertiser and who actually knows what is going on in the platform. So let's, without wasting any time, let's get into it. First, we'll understand what is an event. Okay, so an event is any action done by the user on your website is counted as an event. Okay, now there are some standard events which are already there on Facebook. For example, add payment info. Right, this is again an event. Right, whenever someone adds a payment info, that is counted as an event. Whenever someone adds a product to cart, again an event because it's an action. Someone adds it to wish list, again an action. Complete registration, action. Contact, whether someone tries to contact you, again an action. Right, someone tries to donate, find location, these are some. Someone tries to fill in a lead, that is again an action. Right, there are many here. I'll put this link in the comments, you can go through all of them, plus you can see it inside the ad manager as well. Right, but like I said, which event are we going for is always purchase. Okay, for us, when you connect it via Shopify, understand this, Shopify is a big brand. So Shopify has already integrated everything with Facebook, so to make life easy for us. Okay, so once you connect Shopify, all these events are already set up, so you don't have to do that. Then these are standard events, so Facebook knows, okay, Shopify, whenever someone comes to this website and purchases something, it should be counted as an event. It should be counted as a purchase. Whenever someone puts it to the cart, it should be counted as add to cart, so you don't have to configure this. Okay, but I'm going a little off topic and telling you what happens when you are not using Shopify. Suppose you are custom coding an entire new website. Okay, suppose you are selling a course, for example. A lot of people sell course. What do you do then? That is when a custom conversion is required. It is not a standard conversion, it is a different conversion. Facebook does not have any way to verify which event is this, which is why we tell them that this is the event that I'm talking about. How do you set up that? Let's get into it. So I hope events is clear to you now. Now let's see what is a custom event or a custom conversion. All right, so let's say you're selling a course on magic. Okay, I'll use magic here. Let's say the course is about magic. Okay, so first the flow, I'm just taking a basic flow, is someone watches your ad, they click on the ad and they come to your landing page. Okay, a landing page is a part of website where you write a copy and you try to sell your product, give more info about the product. Let's say it's a course, so you say that the course is of 10 plus hours, you'll get this and that, these bonuses, etc., etc., for just 2000 rupees, 3000 rupees, whatever. Okay, after that they'll try to initiate checkout, they'll click on the button and they'll go to purchase part. Okay, and here they will fill in their details, their payment info, everything. And from here, once they click on purchase, fill in the UPA, whatever, fill in the card info and make the payment, then they'll be directed to a thank you page. Okay, now you want to tell Facebook that every time someone comes here on this page, count that as a purchase, right? Because and someone who comes here is someone who actually made the payment, right? So if 10 people are coming on the thank you page, you know that these 10 people have actually bought it. Does it make sense? Right, I think it does, because only the people who have made the payment are coming here, so that way I know that I've got 10 conversions or 10 sales, right? So in this case, when you are not using Shopify, what do is you come here. First of all, you go to custom conversion, you go to all tools, and you go to events manager. Right, you come on the left part and you come to custom conversions. It's asking us to create a custom conversion. We click on it. So we first of all name it. Okay, so let's say in our example, I'll say magic course purchasers. Okay, here you can write more description of it. Basically, people who bought our course of 2000 rupees. uh, okay, whatever you can write all your description that you want to identify it better. It's up to you. Okay, what is the data source? You select your pixel here. Next action source, what is it, in a physical shop or a website? Of course it's a website, so we go with website. Now event, all URL traffic. Now this is important. Okay, we click on all URL traffic. Like I said, anyone who is coming here, if there are 10 people coming here, you made 10 sales. If there are 15 people coming here, you made 15 sales. Okay, so we select all URL traffic, and we select the URL, whatever URL it is. For example, I'm just taking an example of board.com. Sorry, board India. Since I've not bought a domain, I cannot show it to you using R, but let's say if boat was our website and we wanted anyone who's coming to this part, means they're selling it. Okay, sadly I do not have the link, otherwise I would have been able to show it to you better, but we select this and we add it here. All right, so this is saying, what is the rule? This is the URL, and as long as the URL contains this, anything can be ahead of this. Okay, anything can be like, basically, if you see here, the URL changes once I click on this part, right? So even this will be converted as a conversion. Now if you want only people who are coming to this page to count as a conversion, right, you select this part and you go to this and paste it here, right? As long as the URL contains this, count as a conversion. Now one thing I want to recommend to you guys here is always, once you put this here, uh, always, I'm because I copied this, I'm not able to put it here. Let's say I'm putting www.mypetstore.com slash dog bone. Okay, this is my website, right? Usually there is always a HTTPS something something here, right? Always make sure that you remove that part, because there might come a point where you lose your SSL certificate. It's called an SSL certificate. It shows that the website is secure. But let's say for a day you forget to renew it, right? So all the conversions coming there won't be tracked, and that is harmful for you. So always just include this part from www dot till the end part. Okay, so we are saying the rule is it should contain this. Now it's asking us choose a standard event for optimization, right? Here we select our category. Now I'll tell you what this is. uh, Here Meta is saying it will choose itself. See, these are all the standard conversion. Now what we are saying here is, see, even though it's a custom conversion, it is a purchase. We are telling them it is somewhat, it is mostly like a purchase only, or if it was a lead, I would say it is a lead. But here we're saying it's a purchase, it's sort of a purchase, so you treat it as one. This helps Meta understand better. If you can do it, please do it, but if you cannot, it's okay, you can keep it blank. You can put it as Meta category, they'll decide it themselves. Okay, if it is, for example, view content, you select on view content. If it is schedule, you select on schedule. But again, if you want sales, we go for purchase. If you want lead, you go for lead. Nothing else, nothing different. Okay, now if you have a completely custom coded website, which I don't recommend actually, but if you do, you can select different events. You can also select up a add to cart event, you can also select a payment event, etc, etc. Okay, and one more thing here is you can enter a conversion value, as in what is actually the value of it. So every time, like I said, every time someone ends up on this website, on this URL, it means that they made a purchase of the course. So I can add it as 2000 here, because our value is 2000 and I've created it. See, done, success. This is how you can create multiple custom conversions. It's inactive because there is no activity so far here, because we did not put a proper website, and this website is just um, it's a Ponzi scheme, right? But when you actually do it, this will become active, so you don't have to worry about it. So this way, we have different, you can create different custom conversions, including your add to cart, etc, etc. You won't really need it if you have a Shopify website, but just in case if you don't, this is always there to help you out. So I hope you guys understood this part. What is a custom conversion, because we can create a lot of things from here, which is why I wanted to clear this out now. Anyway, this was all for today. This is how you create a custom conversion. You can create multiple custom conversions, so please go ahead and try it out. Make sure you guys practice this. Try it out at least once to get a grasp of it. That's all for today's video. I hope to see you guys in the next video. If you like the video, give me a thumbs up, and if you have any questions, write it in the comment box. Make sure you subscribe so you're reminded every time I post a new video. Thank you. Have a nice day. See you in the next video.